I would love to use this opportunity to tell people what Ultimate Pet Care was like 9 years ago when it all started in 2012.
You're not as cool as it's now.
So, where did it
Yeah,
start?
so 9 years ago, we were both unqualified and getting married. And so Hannes got this vision from God that he is going to start a doggy parlor, that time in Serengeti, mobile. Actually no, what he did is he Googled cheapest startups, that's what he did. And a mobile or a doggy parlor is one of the top
Cheapest businesses to start.
And so we did, and we started out with a sucky steel trailer. No, we didn't start out with a sucky steel trailer. We started out with a little bit of equipment, and while Hannes was overseas making money while flying in Africa, I went to people's houses and I watched their dogs. We didn't have uniform. We wore like random clothes, and I've got vivid memories of me sitting on top of a Labrador trying to dry him. I've got vivid memories of grooming a little,
Yorkie.
no, what is that, a poodle?
French poodle, yeah.
And we didn't have a lot of experience either, but somehow people trusted us to groom their dogs. And
How many times did you try to stop?
so there was many times where we wanted to give up. Actually, just before franchising was a big setback for us, because we started out the trailer, which was big,
In 2015.
and then both the people that worked for us was unfaithful, which was it was so sad, because you entrust those people with your business and with your clients, and we wanted to give up. And then we stopped that third trailer, and which was a massive setback. God changed into a massive opportunity, because then what happened is one of our clients actually contacted us and inquired, can't we take over this trailer and run it for you and start our first franchise, which was not part of our framework at all. And that's just proof of how a setback can totally set you up for the next big thing. So which started out
the franchising, and I'm going to quickly run back to 2012 when we started. I never in my life thought that I would actually be a good dog groomer, and I never thought that I would have been doing it for so long. So I worked on the trailers for almost 3 years, where I physically washed the dogs myself, and I built relationships. I thought I would have brought excellence into the dog grooming world,
but it was super humble.
Yes.
Because we had a driver, a groomer, and then him on the trailer, but we only had a bakkie. So they were sitting in front, he was sitting on the back of the trailer as the owner, CEO, whatever you call it, of this company, but he was sitting on the back of the bakkie. I think it's cool because he was humble enough to do that and allow his people to sit in front, keep on washing dogs until we had enough.
I remember so clearly, come rain, come weather, come hotness, I was sitting at the back of the bakkie and I was driving through Serengeti Golf Estate. And
looking all these beautiful houses.
Yeah, and you sit there and you wonder, wow, I'm better than this. But there's something that just keeps on driving you. And I still remember it so clearly that I just said, I will look after these dogs as if it's my own dogs, and I will build relationship with these people as if they're my friends. And we really brought excellence. And today, most of those people, we actually know them. And wanted to give up many times. Piet was on the trailer until we reached 60 recurring clients, and that was the February after we started in 2013, a month before we got married in 2013. And I remember it so clearly, our first turnover, it was like 7,000 Rand. And I was so happy, and I was thinking, imagine this company can do 9,000 Rand turnover. And then, it comes, and we did 9,000, and I thought, imagine this company can do 11,000 turnover. And it did. And I said to Piet, if we can hit 14,000 turnover, you don't have to work on the trailer anymore. We hit 14,000. And then I imagined 20,000, and I imagined 40, and it's amazing because the amount just became more, and it's amazing because God is so faithful. In 2016, after we launched the first trailer, which Piet briefly shared now, we got 2 people involved that worked for me. And I believe in encouraging and motivating and showing people opportunities. And then in 2017, both Rudolf and Natalie started working for me. Rudolf was actually a third-year student, and Natalie was retrenched from her business, but they were faithfully just coming to help me out. And they launched their trailers, and in 2017 we did the most. We started building relationships with people who helped us design the franchise agreement. Karin and Rinus, who was there from the start. I mean, these are people that believed in me, although we were just a small parlor with one franchise, but I had the heart. I still remember so clearly we were sitting in one meeting one day, and I was telling the people, I said to them, listen, I'm going to be a big business one day. You need to take me seriously. I'm not just a small dog grooming parlor. And I also remember Karin was my accountant and she's my lawyer. And I also said to her, one day you're going to work for me, Karin. One day you are going to work for me.
Spoke a lot of life into that.
I told that to her every single time I saw her. Well, fast forward 5 years later, she is working for me.
And we will be absolutely nowhere without the people, part of our team, because we paid so many school fees.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, just because of lack of knowledge, because not one of us has a proper business qualification. Well, we are super open to learn from anyone around us. So these people took us from where we were to where we are today because of their background and their knowledge. So your team is everything.
Then just in 2017, after we sold that first franchise, I got this vision. Imagine I can have 333 trailers, and I believe this was a vision from God. 333 trailers that will create 1,000 job opportunities, and we will then wash 100,000 dogs per month. And I'm a vision person, and I'll show you some stuff in my vision wall. It's just insane. I wrote it down, 333 trailers, not really knowing exactly how it's going to work, where it's going to end up. We only had my 2 trailers and the first franchise we sold. We didn't have anything. We had a vision of 333 trailers. We had Natalie as our first candidate to buy a franchise, and Rudolf. These were official franchises. My first franchise I wouldn't say was really that official, because it was more paperwork agreement. You're going to take over these clients. And it's interesting because a lot happened in that time. Actually, I want to add on, it's where our blueprint started of let's work in a 2-kilometer radius because it's more effective. The money is in 2 kilometers. You're driving all the way, and a lot of our blueprint was built out of that. And because we denied all our Boksburg and Benoni clients, it was one of my Boksburg clients phoning me up and say, listen, who's going to wash all your Boksburg dogs? And I said, well, there's opportunity for you. We had a verbal agreement, small writing words, and then we started this franchise. And then it took us another 6 months to properly put together a franchise agreement with Karin and them. And then 2018 we started. I remember my supplier didn't really know what hit him because I ordered 2 trailers from him, and he built me these 2 trailers. I literally picked up those trailers like at 2 o'clock in that morning.
Oh my God.
It was insane. I will never forget that evening. It was raining. I remember so clearly when I walked in, we had dryers all over drying the paint. And Natalie came on board the trailer, and she was just so overwhelmed, and she's like, okay, I'm going to work today. I didn't train her. She had a little bit of experience working with me for the past year in the parlor. And then that first day happened. I literally told her she has to go on her own, and she learned to reverse a trailer on her own. I was there that day. I remember I came to her. I just checked how everything was going, and as we were washing a dog, the paint was sitting on our shirts because it was still wet.
But the show must go on.
The show must go on. Today, Natalie's got 2 trailers, buying her 3rd trailer very soon. Rudolf the same. I mean, he employed one of his friends, which he knew through church, as his manager, and he got a groomer in Potchefstroom. And I remember he always phoned me and he said, Hannes, I'm going to go to class now, but my manager's got the phone now. And then his manager got the phone and he went to class, and in the afternoons he will join the team. And for a whole year he had this friend who entrusted him, and we had a lot of people who faithfully believed in us, and I will mention these people. We had Geraldi and Juanita who helped us build this business so that we could actually go and make money on far places. And I think this is what people don't understand building any business. It took me at least 4 years to break even. I was a photographer, a wedding photographer. I shot over 88 weddings. I had to do network marketing. I started so many things to make money so that we
Yeah,
can
to support
actually
that
make
vision.
Ultimate Pet Care grow, to pay the salaries of all these staff and people, but we had the vision. There was a time me and my wife also went over to Dubai to fly for Emirates as cabin crew to make money, to expand the business.
It was part of a dream, like it was our dream to do it and whatever, but all our savings went into the business back
yes,
home.
yes. And I remember paying salaries. I had to do other jobs just to make this one business
There
work.
was a time where we gave up our rent and went to stay with our parents so that we
In-law.
can pay our people's salaries, because their salaries was more important for us than us, staying.
There was a time as well where we stayed in a
garage.
two door garage. We will put pictures up as well, but we literally had a car. I remember the bakkie. The window didn't even work, and we used to drive from Pretoria, and it was so cold in the mornings. But at the end of the day, we just knew the vision, and the vision was given from God. And fast forward all these things, and we started Silver Lakes in Irene, and this was October of 2019. We started these 2 trailers, so that put us at 7 trailers. Oh, and 2020 happened. We were very excited. We had 2 new franchisees for Pretoria, and we had the COVID happened. It came as a bummer because we had all these plans, and we literally at that time had to make very, very big decisions. We literally gave up our rent in Pretoria to pay everybody's salaries. UIF did pay out little bits, but we were at a place where we thought, how is this thing gonna happen? And I remember that was the most saddest day in my life, but I had to give up my rent. I had to cancel so many personal expenses. We went through COVID with no person ever had to take a salary cut. And I just firmly believe that that's where my vision, and I believe 2 things. I've got so much to say, but you have to have spiritual leaders and you have to have business leaders. My business leader is Robert Kiyosaki and Sir Richard Branson, and my spiritual leader is Pastor Art Boshoff, and everything that he's taught me, I just applied it, and I just went through a stage where I was going to recover everything we lost in that month where we were closed for lockdown, and we claimed it. And we supernaturally gave money to organizations which didn't benefit us, because there's benefits in principles and following principles, and today our entire business is only built out of principle. But we then sold a next trailer and a next trailer and a next trailer. And to give you guys an idea, my vision for 2020 was to launch 20 trailers. By the end of 2020 we had 20 trailers on the road, so it meant we grew with 12 trailers. Then our vision for 2021 was 40 trailers on the road in total, and today we're sitting here and we've got 75 already sold trailers. This is supernatural, and it's something we cannot explain. At this stage I'm in total awe myself, because we're getting people from all over to help us build this business. I've got my wife supporting me, because we went literally from 1,857, and our vision of 333 is coming alive. We will have 80 trailers by the end of the year all over South Africa. We are already planning our first international branches, and this is all a simple dog grooming idea which started with 2 passionate people that were so excited to start a business and do it faithfully and work super hard. And today my biggest story that I want to just share with any person is, do not despise the days of small beginnings. You can take doggy grooming and put excellence to it. You can take any opportunity out there and make it excellence. If you've got a mixture of favor, you've got a mixture of God, and you've got a mixture of principles and team members believing you to achieve something, you are set for life. Today we've got the most amazing team. I always tell them I will never be what I am without them. They are my true rock, they are my solid foundation, and yes, I have Jesus Christ which gives me this vision. I'm still a man and I fail a lot of times, but man, oh man, this vision, we will take it faithfully, and I believe it with my whole heart. I've got my wife supporting me. We've got 3 amazing kids, raising them in between all of this.
How do you do that, Petra?
I don't know.
How do you raise 3 kids
No, a lot
and
of
building
grace.
a massive business?
No, a lot of grace, a lot of grace. I also believe that it's through mentorship that we've been able to do this. I've got amazing people also speaking into my life and praying with me and setting amazing examples just to support your husband and love your children. And I'll agree with him, like, we fail daily. But at the end of the day, we are always willing to say I'm sorry and start again, because we are still learning a lot. But yeah, we just have so much favor. I just think, and I really believe it's God's grace that gives us the opportunity to do it like we do it.
Yeah, and our heart is job creation.
Yes,
we love
totally.
creating opportunities. We love equipping people,
Inspiring people,
speaking
speaking life into people.
and building dreams. And that's what we've done. We've been able to build up 75 dreamers to become dog groomers. We are changing the entire face. We brought excellence to this industry like nobody knows. And I love it. This is only the beginning. We truly believe that Ultimate was given to us as a vision, and we will take this vision to a lot of more businesses. I won't announce too much right now, but this is only our stepping stone. I always tell the team, okay, we haven't taken off yet, but I do believe we've entered into the cabin right now. We're not on the runway yet, but we are going to take off very soon. And we will be world renowned for our business and for the favor that God has given us,
And you will get all the glory.
and He will get all the glory. Amen.